Can you tell me what Arc of Newton means?
You want that in English or Spookies?
English, please.
Joy of driving.
It means please come to work for me.
Hey.
Good.
What are you working on?
A little bit R&D.
Aha.
Engine overheated and I wanted to figure out what was wrong with it.
Okay. Brand new one, right?
Brand new one.
Okay. Interesting.
So basically it just spun a set of bearings.
Huh.
So
all right.
it's toast.
There you go. Well, we'll have a
not
little
toast,
video.
but
It's not.
it's going to need some repair.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
that was my day.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
Cool. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Why do we not work on water cooled?
Because water's for drinking. No. You know, it's a thing about not stay in your lane, but specialization.
Sure.
We work on 30 to 40 year ranges of two particular makes and many models.
Right.
And there's a lot of differences there.
Yeah.
Never mind going into the newer stuff with computers and stuff like that. I want to stay away from that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a classic kind of guy, so I'm going to stick with classic kind of things.
Yeah.
You know, like longboards and.
There you go.
Hey, you want to go for a ride?
No, never again.
Oh man.
We shall never speak of that again.
My tester.
No, thank you.
Hey, Mr. Garrett.
Let's go see. Let's go see.
You doing paperwork again?
Checking in parts, you know.
Yeah, parts is parts. We have a lot of movement in here. This whole place looks a little different. I'm gonna just.
I should have drove my Volkswagen because my truck broke down today, so that's why.
Oh man.
And I bet you'll go out and start too.
Yeah, Coke Bug hasn't even.
Volkswagen start every time.
Right, exactly.
All right, so let's start over here.
Yeah.
Back where you started. So you already talked about that. We don't have to go into that motor thing.
Nope.
But I'll
This is
call
cool.
him Zach. That's what he wants to be called. Zaccanini.
All right.
His triple white 79 Super Beetle.
It's looking kind of
He
good.
brought it here and it looked great. And I was like, what are we doing to this thing?
Yeah.
So anyways, he came and said what he wanted to do. So we're putting a bigger motor and he wants a 1914.
Woo.
We're having that built.
Okay.
We're going to lower the front end.
Yeah.
Put all new wheels and tires on it. Disc brakes all the way around.
All right.
You know, and do some other stuff like all his bushings and ball joints and all that stuff. So all the Super Beetle front end rebuild.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he's going to hot rod it a little bit. So that's
Nice.
what we're doing with that. We got to go ahead on that. So I'm ordering the motor to get it built because it takes about 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah. And then we'll go from there on Mr. Park.
Yeah.
We took your walk that way because we need to go to Mr. Cabral too. Actually. On Mr. Park, we got all his parts just came in for his top, so we'll start back on this. And they're waiting on a bunch of parts that comes as a kit, but some of the stuff wasn't in, so they had to get them on now. It all shipped, so I just got it in today. While we're here, we'll pan on Mr. Hersker's tank.
Look at
So we talked
that.
about the tank last week where it had all the gunk and goo and this and that in it. So it's been cleaned out and painted. And I got the parts in for it today, too, so it'll be going in the car here today or tomorrow, and then we could start Mr. Hersker's car. So
Yay!
there's that. We come back here to Mr. Cabral, and we did show the headliner before, but
Yeah.
we've been holding up, having a hold up on the
Oh yeah.
stove. So the stove for these Westies was made by a company in California, and they've been out of business for 25 years. And all of them that they had have obviously been gotten.
Oh,
so anyways,
of course.
we had to go aftermarket, and we're going to make this stove fit in there, but it just came in. So
that's
that'd be the
awesome.
last thing for him. We got to clean them up, buttons up the things. I already been talking to Mr. Cabral. He's sending the new paperwork, and we're going to be able to drive it, test it, boom, boom, boom. So there's that.
Great.
That's good news. Mr. Cabral's been here longer than me.
Me too.
Longer than you, too. That's crazy. We have a real celebration when it leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to get the real confetti bombs then.
Like we talked about Mr. Hersker's, there's tank.
Yeah.
So Jeremy's been working on the windows so the door cards. My door cards are in.
Okay.
The vent wing on this side's in, and that side, and they're gonna get the rest of it all here. But the visors and the mirrors up in there.
That's looking good.
So we're down to some wiring deal, and we're having to deal with the aftermarket controller for the ceiling boards, and we're dealing with all that.
Yay.
If you notice there's something missing on that lift.
Yeah, because it's here.
Mr. Range's car.
I forgot what color that lift was.
We'll come back to Range in a minute. Mrs. Riley's car's motor's here, so we'll look at it at the end of the video out here. They made it. They've been putting some last minute things in, like the door seals. We're going to hang doors in a little bit.
Yeah.
And
nice.
Some touch up stuff, some other wiring that we had to do, a little this and that.
All right.
And then the motor will be going to this real soon. He's prepping it right now. This is getting AC, so there's a few things you have to do there.
Yeah.
So now over here to Gazzo, we haven't talked about for a year.
I know, poor Gazzo.
JT's been working on it.
Yay,
first thing he did was put the rest of the gauges in, so you see a real cool looking red backlit gauges.
Gorgeous.
So,
whoa.
So you get all the wiring, got the battery stuff all set up and the wiring fixed, and so that's all in there. Beautiful. And actually, if you look on the ground, we kind of mock things up sometimes. So we don't have gas in the tank, but there's a gas tank right here, and he's going to try to start it for you. So they fired it off. He put the motor in, got all the wiring up for the motor, and was working on it today. And I guess we're going to see, with all this outside of the car thing, we'll see if she starts ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it.
Gazzo's running. Gazzo's running before Range. I don't know if I like that or not. Well, we ain't started him up again since he's been over here. So then Range is over here on the ground because we took him off here. Yeah. There was a door problem, and they got the doors closer, and they're still working on it. But it's an old car, so I mean, the door seals and everything in the doors are complete. Sure. It's not exactly perfect, so we're working on that. And then after that, when we've had a spell of rainy and bad days here,
yeah, we have.
Days, as soon as we don't have one, I'm gonna roll him outside, and we're gonna.
Oh my gosh!
We're gonna fire him up and drive him a little bit.
I want to go on that test drive.
Yeah, I don't need doors to drive. We can take them off.
So we do alignment and reset the suspension.
Yeah, have to do
that's true. That's true.
We're a little low right here. If you can look.
Yeah.
The car looks great if you stand back.
Oh, it's almost like Mabel. Like.
It'd probably be great if nobody gets in it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna raise it a little bit. Right. We got adjustable suspension on all the way around. On the side, so. We'll adjust that.
And this is going to be a daily, so...
Yeah, I know, so it's crazy.
That's amazing.
We'll get that all straight. Windshield's about to go into Gazzo, too. It's an expensive windshield. We're hoping we don't have any problems with that. It's a dipped window, so that's tinted. It doesn't look like it. Ceramic dip coating.
Wow.
So it's UV, which just doesn't let the light hurt anything, but you can still see through it. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, so if we scratch that, was big money. Back to drawing board. I don't think we will.
Nah.
I think Jeremy's going to be all right.
Go Superman.
Right. So that's going in. Then we got out here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Boggan's car. We talked about it a little bit. And we got all the parts in to do the payments. We're going to start that. The body's actually coming back tomorrow from being blasted. And it's got holes in it. So we'll show that. And we've got a bunch of metal we got to graft in there. And then we'll see it when it comes back again after going back. So... this will be changing soon here. I got all new front end parts, all the brake lines, all the tubes, everything. So this will be getting done here this week and next week, and boom, boom. Here's Miss Riley's motor. Sitting right here, came in yesterday on a little crank, and there we go. So they had to put an additional pulley on, obviously, for the air conditioning.
Okay.
So
and what year? What kind of motor is it?
This is a 1776.
Oh, nice.
And this one was built by Churco.
Awesome.
Tucson.
They do a good job.
Tucson.
All right.
Yeah, really good looking motor.
It is.
Laid out pretty cool and everything.
So second box waiting on some tins?
Yeah, we got another box coming. Obviously, he didn't want to send the heater boxes and a lot of the tins with it because they didn't want them to get smashed. So they're coming. But he's putting out the the condenser on the motor, lining it up so we can get that all on there and it goes smooth when we drop in the car. But this should be going in the next few days too.
Wow.
Barring any things to hold us up. Like we've got her exhaust already here, and it's a real nice performance exhaust. I don't remember what.
I think this is a A1 stainless out of Taiwan.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, real nice. So anyway, so there's several things. There'll be several cars driving and running hopefully soon.
Oh, amazing.
I hope so.
I know so.
All right. Well,
are you in charge?
I call that the big free. When I see the big free go home,
yes.
So I'm right there with you.
Let's do it. That's fantastic.
Pizza party.
I was going to say some champagne, but pizza would work.
Yeah, it might be ball. I just want to cut a cork or blow something up.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, there you have it, folks.
What we got going on.
We're blowing stuff up.
Chattanooga coming up. Bug-A-Paluza, April 8th and 9th, 10th.
Yeah.
Days, whatever that weekend.
It usually starts Friday night, so if you want to come down and see the real show, Friday night's the show.
Ah, that's where the
I'll
camping
be up
is,
Saturday.
right?
Darren will be up Saturday and Sunday.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Yeah. Are we still hiring?
We are still hiring, please.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Come on down.
So we've gotten a couple applications, and we're still doing interviews.
Yeah.
There's got to be a German-born VW guy.
We're semi-retired that really wants to do this.
We don't even care if you speak English. If you speak German, I'll work it out.
We'll figure it. We will learn German.
Google Translate. Hey, yeah, yes.
Yeah, or don't just do it. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to tell me what you're doing. If you're a VW,
That's right. No
Genius.
talky, just
love it.
worky.
Yeah.
Can you put that we are hiring in German down on the script board?
Hey, here's Google
Or
Translate.
just
I can
perfect
remember that.
nude. Did you say that still?
Perfect
that
nude.
means, in my mind, it means hiring Volkswagen tech.
Oh, it does. Okay,
But
that's
it doesn't,
good.
but it does to me.
All right. All right.
So
Well,
like, come on and work for us.
there
All
you go.
Perfect nude.
You ready to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
bye, nice people.
Hey, what does perfect nude mean actually anyway?
You want that in English or Spookies?
Spookies. Hey, can you tell me what perfect nude really means?
You want that in English or Spookies?
Spookies.
We're hiring.
Can you tell me what perfect nude means?
You want that in English or Spookies?
English, please.
Joy of driving.
It means please come to work for me.
That's Spookies.
Uh-huh.